Bella Hadid has opened up about past mental health struggles and struggling with eating disorders. The star, 25, speaks candidly her experiences as a teenager with chronic anxiety and suffering with body dysmorphia in the early days of her career, before she became a household name and one of the world's most sought-after models. Bella, whose big sister is Gigi Hadid, also reflects on how her supportive comments about her father's home country of Palestine have impacted her career due to some fashion companies deciding not to work with her due to her stance. Speaking to ID magazine, the brunette beauty says, "Growing up, I thought it was normal that I had this chronic anxiety and this disassociation, crying every day and not knowing who I was. Whether it was eating disorders or smoking a pack of Marlboros since the age of 14, I'm like, oh, this is what all of the kids are doing. I realized that maybe that was me trying to figure out why I felt that way. And in reality, all I needed was therapy." She goes on to reveal how during the early stages of her modeling career she struggled with body dysmorphia, explaining, "During that part of my life, I was so out of body, disassociating so much. I was so confused by what people saw of me." Bella was speaking ahead of her acting debut in the Hulu series Rami later this year. The show Rami follows a first-generation American Muslim who is on a spiritual journey in his politically divided New Jersey neighborhood. During her time on the set, Bella enjoyed spending time with many other people with Palestinian heritage, something the California-raised star is not used to. Her father, Mohammed Hadid, is a Palestinian-Jordanian real estate developer, and mother, Yolanda Hadid, a Dutch former model, raised Bella, Gigi and their brother Anwar in Santa Barbara, California before later moving to Beverly Hills. To go onto a set and see multiple Palestinians, Arabs, and people that are cut from the same cloth as me was really, really beautiful, Bella recalls of her time shooting Rami, before going on to discuss how her support of Palestine has cost her work in the past. The star, along with her sister, is exceptionally proud of her heritage but has felt the repercussions of speaking in support of Palestinians currently under attack from Israel forces. "A few companies won't work with me anymore, and a few people may think I'm crazy," Bella reveals in her latest interview. "But that doesn't bother me and it doesn't compare to what Palestinians suffer on a daily basis." Earlier this year, the model-turned-actress spoke in detail about how her outspoken advocacy for Palestine has even impacted some personal relationships over recent years, but she will never stop showing her support for where her father was born. In an interview for the Rep podcast, Bella said, "I had so many companies that stopped working with me, I have friends that completely dropped me." She went on to explain that although she can often experience a feeling of anxiety about saying or doing the right thing, she believes she has enough knowledge to proudly stand by her statements and convictions. "I know my family enough, I know my own history enough. And that should be enough," she added when speaking on the podcast. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@mirror.co.uk or call us direct at 0207 29 33 033. Read more latest showbiz stories. Kylie Jenner says she's not ready to. Laura Anderson staying positive as Joe Wicks becomes dad for third time. Chloe Sims channels Kim Kardashian.